square-foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14-square-mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
Make Group Investment Project. For more inquiry, call us at +1 561 392 4800 or visit our official website www.makegroup.com.
Big party! Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Can't wait to see you all. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Hurry up, book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Get ready to rock and roll with all of us. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Indian Lake Estates as our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles right next to one of the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering through the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball courts. And when the games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14-square-mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
Hi, this is Shahid Afridi. I want to congratulate Mr. Mike Qureshi for organizing US Open Cricket Tournament. I want to wish all the best to all the teams who are participating in this tournament. Good luck.
Make Group Investment Project.
Indian Lake Estates as our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles right next to one of the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering through the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball courts. And when the games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14 square mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
Make Group Investment Project. For more inquiry, call us at +1 561 392 4800 or visit our official website www.makegroup.com.
Big party! Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Can't wait to see you all. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Hurry up, book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Get ready to rock and roll with all of us. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Indian Lake Estates as our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles right next to one of the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering through the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball courts. And when the games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14 square mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
Hi, this is Shahid Afridi. I want to congratulate Mr. Mike Qureshi for organizing US Open Cricket Tournament. I want to wish all the best to all the teams who are participating in this tournament. Good luck.
Well, welcome back and thanks for staying with us as we continue coverage of the President's Cup in very cool conditions here at the Wesley Chapel Park. This is match number 2 today. Match number 1, Bermuda. They blew away the Dragons. So much so that Aftab said that the Dragons were lizards. They blew them away by 156 runs, winning the match this morning. This is match number 2. It's the Tampa Scorpions winning the toss and batting first. And today we are very lucky. We will see Nagesh Nayak, the off-spinning all-rounder, will be playing today. Pushed away through the offside. It's good to have Nagesh with us, and let's hear from him. Good afternoon, Nagesh. How are things?
Hi Vinod, how are you? Welcome
good.
to Wesley Chapel.
Let me say thank you for your kind hospitality so far. And of course your team playing today, winning the toss and batting.
Yeah, so I'm part of Tampa Scorpions. It's a new team. Captain is batting. He's a prolific batsman, scoring heavily in the leagues here. He's on the runner-up end. And Chintan Solanki is a dasher batting
Right, you can see that from that very first attempt there. So you're playing today?
I am playing this game.
Right.
Because this wicket suits spin bowling. So I was part of the squad, but I did not play yesterday.
Nagesh Nayak, the president of the Tampa Premier League, driving down the ground Solanki, and it's a misfield, and they're off and running.
So this is an interesting game. I think whoever wins this game, high chances they are on the playoff, because Titan Scorpions have already reached winning their 2 games. So this is sort of a do or die game for both the teams.
So they're playing under the spotlight here. Bermuda this morning, they were awesome again, 204.
Yeah, they look sharp. They look professional team. Both batting, bowling, they showed a lot of balance. The bowling had good variation. 2 left-arm spinners. It shows the difference between a professional team and a semi-professional team.
Yeah, definitely shows it's a big gap.
But this is a good opportunity for a semi-professional team to test them against good teams, and we thank organizations like Cricket Council USA and MAQ to get that opportunity to this Wesley Chapel, Tampa Bay area. So local players can tussle against these experienced people.
Well, that was the vision that Qureshi had when he had the US Open. He started the US Open. It was to bring international players in to play against the locals, to give them that experience. Now it's happening at the county level, so to speak. In Tampa here now, it's happening here again. And the players, I was making the point this morning though with the Dragons. I was saying they were just giving their wickets away. They were playing injudicious shots with overs to go. And I was making the point that here it is, you're playing against a national team. You want to show some fight. You want to say, okay, I came up against a Bermuda national team and I was able to fight. So I thought that they missed the trick.
Yep. T20 is a short format of the game, but if you see, there's a lot of balls there to be played. Batsmen these days go for the shot all the games. The outfield is fast here. They can use the outfield, try to stroke few boundaries, and then go for the sixes. But I think this is where they will learn. After playing so many times, they will experience it by themselves, and that's what this tournament will help improve players.
Any chance of turf pitches coming into play up on this end?
That's a constant battle we have. I wouldn't say it's a battle now. It's a battle of persistency. We are persistent with the counties. We are persistent with the local bodies. We always keep trying about improving the cricket infrastructure. And we thank the people of Tampa Bay region, because when we started this league, we had only like 8 teams. Now we have reached a point of about 44 teams.
44?
44, which includes tennis
wow.
ball and leather ball combined.
Yeah.
That's almost like 1,500 people playing in these cricket fields on day-to-day basis. So county is seeing that progress, and definitely we are on our good right path, right roadmap to improve the infrastructure so people can enjoy cricket and we can keep growing.
Excellent, and this is something that we really appreciate, you know, coming into the area and hearing that cricket is growing, because at the end of the day, that's really the vision, that's really the intention, is to, you know, grow the game. It's not only about winning a trophy, it's about getting the youngsters interested, getting the people interested in the cricket.
And we have also a good tie-up with ex-US cricketer Roy Silva, who basically does his cricket coaching for under 12s, under 13s, under 15s, under 17s at the Wesley Chapel Park on every Sunday. So any parent who is watching this video and they want to make their kid grow in cricket, I think Tampa Bay region, Wesley Chapel region is the place to come. We have nice weather, 365 days. Right, this is middle of February and the temperature is what, 84 degree Fahrenheit. So
well, no, actually, I'll have to disagree with you on that. It's actually 52 at this point in time.
Oh, it is 52. Oh,
I just checked it. It's very cool.
Very cool. Oh, okay.
It's probably not cool for you, but for guys like me coming from the Caribbean, it's pretty cool, Nagesh.
Oh, okay. So maybe it was 84 yesterday and today.
Yesterday, yesterday it was totally different.
Yes, yes. So 60 is still, it's a warm 60.
Warm?
Maybe I have lived in Tampa way long enough.
Rabia is next to you looking at you. She comes from Karachi. What is this guy saying?
But yeah, we have cricket 365 days. We have we play even on colder days than this, relatively. So the ball has hit on the wrong spot to the batsman.
Very sensitive area. You don't want to get lashed on those areas every day.
The type of shots Chintan is playing, I think there's a good chance of either getting hit or the ball getting hit.
Yeah, I think the issue with him is his footwork. He's just standing there and throwing the bat.
Yep. Yes, yes, yes.
He seems to be a no-nonsense man.
He is a no-nonsense man. Most of his runs come at a very high strike rate, but his average is slightly on the lower side because of the type of cricket he plays.
But it's a good move to have him up the order, take advantage of the power play.
That's correct. And the team is hoping that today is his day and things work out.
Oh, he's back and cracks this away, and lovely late cut. You're only going to get one though. There's protection down there, widest third man.
Maybe it felt like the bat reached slightly late and it was sliced through the bat, not on the face of the bat. But there is a fielder out there on the third man area who covered it really nicely.
So 44 teams. How many teams play in the top league, the Tampa Premier League?
14 teams play in the top league. They play leather ball tournaments or T20 tournament all throughout the year. We have we used to have 2 tournaments per year, which keeps going for 6 months. But with the increase in the fields now, we are targeting 3 per year, which basically is like 1 tournament per 4 months.
So can you play cricket year round here?
100%. We have played cricket on January 1st. We have played cricket on December 31st, which predominantly is a colder day in the northern part of this world. It is playable, and people are fans of playing cricket. They're crazy about playing cricket. So it might be cold for some of the people, but then
I think passion takes over.
Passion takes over. You must have seen like umpires standing in the rain yesterday.
It was unbelievable, unheard of.
I was watching it on the video and
we couldn't believe it.
And I was trying to reach the umpire somehow that maybe if it's raining too hard, it's a good point to go out, because this is a clay wicket. We don't want the pitch to get destroyed because of water.
Yeah, it was. And you know, you have to remember that whilst the umpires keep play on, the ground authorities here can't bring the covers on. So the integrity of the pitch is tampered with. So at the moment it's 8 without loss. This is a third over. Slow start, although you tend to think that Solanki is going after everything.
Both the batsmen are in fact going after everything, but they are not able to connect. The bowling has been sharp. They are bowling with a plan. Zakaria has played two good innings in the first two games with high strike rate, almost scored like 30 odd runs. But he's maybe just trying to connect right now. Splashed and off.
That's not a bad delivery at all. Delivery angling across.
The bowler has
The
very
right
good
hander.
action. Very good action. Bowler name is Varun Mantha.
Yes.
He's bowling with a nice rhythm.
Let's have a close look at him. Seems to be a very young guy.
Yep.
Nice high action, sliced away. That's 4. Bent signals 4.
Good shot by Zakaria. He waited for the ball here. In the previous ball, he was just playing on the front side and not waiting for the ball. This time, he waited for the ball, used the pace of the ball, and slashed it towards the third man region. Maybe Varun should try to bowl a in-swinger just to vary a bit, because all of his ball has been out-swinger till now. On the stumps, and Zakaria played it really nicely straight down the ground. 1 run.
The bowling has been on spot, you're quite right. It has been difficult to get it away.
Gladiator team looks young. May I ask you a silly question? Where have they come from? Which part of the country?
Gladiators?
Yes.
I have
New Jersey?
absolutely no idea.
All right. We just found out from their coach that they have come from New Jersey. So I would like to welcome Gladiators and the New Jersey fans who came to Wesley Chapel region. We really appreciate your presence here.
Well, the first game they played yesterday, they were on top to defeat the defending champions. In the end, a last wicket partnership took it down to a super over, and then they lost.
Yes, yes. It was a very interesting game. Almost they beat Titan Scorpions.
Yeah. Titans, the defending champions.
White ball. On the leg side, near the ribcage area. Maybe a good plan by Varun there. Looking at Chintan, he is mostly slashing on the offside. He is attacking his body, but slightly missed his line on the leg side and wide run.
Oh, that's a good shot. Off the back foot, he crashes it down the ground. Let's wait on bent. That's 6 runs.
Fantastic shot by Chintan Solanki, using his strength. His strength is his power. His strength is his lower hand strokes.
If you look at the replay here, look at this shot. Off the back foot, he cracks that. So that had to be not timing, but power.
And mistake by the bowler there is he actually pitched right into the arc of the batsman. Batsman was struggling on the short pitch bowling, but Varun went full. Maybe he was tempted to take his wicket, and Chintan took full charge of the situation and 6 runs in his kitty.
20 without loss after 3. So they're picking it up here. That last over went for 12. Yamani will continue.
3 overs 20, a decent start. Good thing about this start is they have not lost any wickets. Short ball on the offside, nicely played by Zakaria towards the third man region, 1 run.
So that's been a good tournament so far. Had some exciting results. We've seen a Bermuda team come in here and dominate.
Bermuda team looks good primed for their tournament in Argentina. This is a good practice for them. Hopefully they have basically got good exposure, good practice for their main tournaments.
This is running away down the long leg. The keeper is giving chase. Let's wait on the umpire. Leg buys.
Bowler misses line there. It's tried to bang it on the center of the wicket. A bit of uneven bounce there. Batsman was playing for the short ball, but the ball maybe hit his knee area. 2 runs, handy 2 runs.
Actually rushed on to him.
Rushed on to him, yes. You always get the feeling with Chintan because he's waiting on a back foot most of the time and trying to slash. Most of the ball rushes onto him. That's why you never bowl full to him. If you go a little bit short on the ribcage area, he has trouble sitting them.
Oh, he slices this one away and stands and admires the shot. That's 4.
Well, that was Sehwag's cue. If you have watched Virendra Sehwag throughout the years, he used to wait on the back foot, less movement of his feet, waiting for the ball and smashing it on the third man point region. Good shot by Chintan Solanki.
.27 without loss. This is the 4th over.
Short ball again and pulled it really nicely by Chintan Solanki on the square leg region. 6 runs for the batsman.
Well, he's using the pace of the bowler nicely here. And he took care of that short delivery by Yamani. Gets a maximum.
Great shot there. Great shot. So Chintan, who is known to slash and hit hard, he is turning the corner here for his team, Tampa Scorpions, which desperately need a good innings from him.
How has been his tournament so far?
He, as I said, he has given quick starts, but he has not crossed 15 runs. But those 15 have come like in 6 or 7 balls. So maybe this is his highest score till now, and he would like to go slightly more higher, like reach at least 50 for his team.
Slow delivery, good change of pace. Excellent bowling there. Good adjustment as well by Solanki. You can see him looking to go hard at it and realizing what had happened. Just tried to play it down to third man. It didn't, but still, he was able to adjust.
Small discussion between both the batsmen. Maybe they're just discussing that we have got runs in this over. But with the way Chintan is batting, he see the ball, hit the ball kind of a batsman.
Like that. In and out of the hands of the bowler. That was too hot to handle.
I would be eager to see the replay on this shot. It was a nice reaction by the bowler there. Almost near his face area. He saved the umpire, I guess. Let's see the replay. Hit very hard by the batsman. Can't blame the bowler.
He actually stopped the 4.
There is a school for thought that umpire should wear a helmet in T20 umpiring. What do you have thoughts on that?
I actually agree with that, because I tell you why. Stroke play is something that T20 is all about, and the umpires they're not football referees where they have to keep running all over. They're basically stationary, so I see no reason why they can't.
Yeah, I've seen some Australian umpires trying to wear a helmet. One of the umpire I remember carries a shield with him to protect himself for those kind of shots. I think that's something a local umpire should definitely think about.
I know in some countries the umpire wear helmets for different type of protection. 34 without loss.
New bowler is Aman Patel.
Aman Patel. very cold out here in Tampa at the moment. Regardless of what Nagesh Nayak is saying. Off the back foot again is Solanki driving through the offside, and that should go over the boundary now. Yes, it does. Good shot.
Fuller ball by the bowler. He's erring on the Fuller side. Maybe trying to flight the ball. And we are still in the power play, I believe.
Yeah, we're still well within the power play.
So we are just 2 players outside. Lot of room given by the bowler. There's some discussion between the umpire and the bowler.
I think they're looking at the ball. Something. Patel is not happy about something. Let's see. We can't tell from this distance. In the meantime, Solanki just waits.
There seems.
This is smashed away down through mid wicket for 4.
Good shot by that. There's no fielder out there. Bowler is bowling full.
And again, he's always sitting on that back foot, so he was able to go back. Just get that extra split second to see the ball and crash it away. He moved that left foot out of the way, opened up his body, and he was able to access the onside pretty easily.
Nice change of length by the bowler, trying to adjust bowl on the shorter side using the pitch.
Patel pulled away. There's protection down there. A deep backward square.
In power play, it's important for the spinner to try to get wickets, but at the same time, they need to bowl according to the field. The first ball, the spinner was all outside off stump, and there is no one in the offside region.
It's swung away. It's going to go for 4. Down to long leg. No one is there. Short backward square. Turns, gives chase, but he can't get it. That's another boundary. The runs are flowing here now, Nagesh.
Turns out to be this is an expensive over. Zakaria actually mistimed it, mishit it, but lucky for him, it just went over the head of the keeper.
Yeah, the top head saved him actually.
It saved him. And no fielder behind the keeper, as you say in T20. 4 easy runs for Zakaria.
13 runs in the over so far. Sammy comes flatter and quicker. Hoiked away for 1. So 14 runs coming in Patel's first over. And at the end of the power play, it's 48 without loss. I think you'll take that, Nagesh.
I think Tampa Scorpions will definitely take that without losing any wickets.
Oh, actually, there's still another over to go.
Wow.
I was told it was 5th.
We have 5 overs.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry for the confusion because there's so much of sunlight here, so we are not able to see the score. But after the end of 5 overs, it's 48 for 0. With still 1 over left in the power play, this is a fantastic start in that context of the game for Tampa Scorpions.
Normally, what target your team would like in the first 6 overs?
From my experience playing on this field, 160 is a par score.
Raymond is the bowler.
160 is a par score. Obviously, it depends upon the type of bowling you have. It has been seen that 180 has been defended very convincingly. The ball stays uneven on this wicket because it's a clay wicket with just the carpet on the top. So there are with the time and with continuous playing, there are cracks which develops obviously, and you know how it's difficult to maintain the clay pitches in United States of America.
Yeah.
So we are just but still the bounce is still fine. So let's see how much Tampa Scorpions are able to score.
Driving nicely through the offside.
A rank full toss by the batsman, almost like a loosener. Maybe it was just first ball he has ball on the day.
That's Ramjatan.
He always scored.
Ramratan. He got 5 wickets yesterday and scored 40 odd.
Wow, looks like a good player. Sweep shot again. Now this is an inside edge on the leg side. Fielder giving a chase and only 1 run.
So the 50's up in the 6th over, bowled by Ramratan.
No, inside edge. They were wide? Oh, apologies, it was wide. Good breeze blowing across the ground.
It's making it even colder. A reverse sweep, and that should go for 6. In fact, it goes 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. Runs continue to come at a pace here.
Great innovative shot by the batsman. This is a modern innovation, T20 innovation I would say. Using the pace of the bowler, knowing that the bowler is turning the ball on the from leg to off, using those angles, using the field. A good shot in T20 by Zakaria, who is looking much more better as the ball goes. Sweep shot and a top edge near the square leg area. No fielder there. Easy 2 runs.
Runs coming easily here now.
Yeah. Gladiators would like to plug in, and the best way to take a plug in is take some wickets. Outside off, lot of room. Zakaria misses. Good shot, lifted over the head of the fielder on the mid-on area, 1 run. There was the possibility of 2 runs there, but I guess batting team are content with 1 run.
So now we are at the end of the power play, 62 without loss. You'll take that.
Definitely, as a team, Tampa Scorpions must be very happy with the score, 62 for no loss. With the context of this game, whoever wins this game is most likely reached into the playoff stage. And with no wicket loss, Tampa Scorpions might be looking into increasing their intended target score to from 160 to 180 or 190 or more. Despite of the unevenness of the wicket, the outfield is really fast, and with the wind blowing from one end of the ground to the other ground, it is slightly difficult to bowl with different angles and type of bowlers every team got. Same bowler Aman Patel continuing. Slight adjustment of the field.
Well, that's a big hit. And it's 6. The fielder down a deep backward square. Can't get it. And that's 6 more. So,
For a moment, I thought it was right into the throat of the fielder there. But lucky for Zakaria, the wind is blowing across the pitch and the wind took the ball outside the 6.
it was the wind that really took that.
I did not think that he has timed that at all. I thought it will be a catch straight to the fielder. But then, with the wind, it just sailed through. And Zakaria trying to hit with the wind again, misses it completely.
Yeah, they're enjoying batting out there. Zakaria has 29 of only 17, now 18 deliveries, and Solanki 33 of 20.
He is getting innovative as every ball passes on. As I said about innovation, he innovates a
Here
new
he goes
shot
again.
and running for the second run now.
'70 without loss. What a start here
Fantastic start.
by the Scorpions.
Is an inside story. Scorpions was struggling for players yesterday, and that's why they called me to play. Maybe I am the lucky mascot.
Probably. You're a good bowler. You'll add to that. He's in trouble here, and the catch is dropped. Didn't really get hold of that there.
Yeah, as he has been mistiming a lot, Zakaria. But lucky for him, the field he's either finding those gaps or the wind is helping out. This time it was straight to the fielder. Fielder misjudged it completely, and easy drop catch for there.
Oh, playing before the ball came to him there was Solanki. His eyes lit up.
A wild slog, I would say, but dot ball, good dot ball for Aman Patel. He has changed his length a bit. In the first over, he was on the fuller side. Now he is going shorter.
Like that, and again losing his shape, not being able to take advantage of 2 short deliveries. At the end of 7, run rate continues to be 10, 70 without loss.
The key, from my experience playing on this wicket, the key is not the ball full. It has to have a good length area or on the shorter side as well, and use the pitch. A lot of new people don't really understand when they are playing for the first time, and try a lot, try too hard, which is understood. But as the game goes, there's a good change by Aman Patel. He changed his length. In the first over, he was on the fuller side. Now he understands what is pitch like, and now he is going on the shorter side or on the good length area, which varies the bounce of the ball and makes uneasy for the batsman.
Yeah, you can't tell which way it's going to go. Will it stay down? We've seen a number of deliveries stay down. We've seen a number of deliveries take off, especially where the joint on the matting is. So Ramratan, his first over went for 14, roughed up. Yesterday he had 5 wickets.
And now Gladiators are desperately looking for 1 wicket from him. Both batsmen are giving chances, and now the wind is blowing on the reverse side for the batsman, so probably this is the good end for the bowler to bowl. Now if Zakaria tries to hit it on the leg side, it's definitely going to sit up in the air.
That should be signal wide. Yes, it is. Just off his game a bit here today, Ramratan. Oh, that's 6 runs, is it? It's hanging in the air. He could be in trouble. And it goes away from the fielder. That should have been 2.
As I had
making that underscore your point that you were making just now, Nagesh.
As this I predicted just now, this was probably better timed, but this just stuck in the air. But the fielder was slightly slower to react, and then bad part of this this sequence was the batting team also did not even try to run the second run.
The spore running. Solanki though, he is going to take up the challenge. Yeah, takes an inside edge. We wait to see for the umpire to confirm. It goes down to 3rd man, and Ramratan seems unlucky. Inside edge there,
and the ball just simply rolled through the pitch. This is what I am calling about the unevenness of the wicket. It happens in 1 per every 10 balls, and you just hope that that ball has not your, it doesn't have your name in that.
That's again in the air. He should take the catch now. Dropped.
Drop. This is
Never looked comfortable in coming in. He always looked very uncomfortable. He just did not reach there on time, could not have a stable base in order to take the catch.
Poor piece of fielding, poor piece of batting. I would start with the batting batsman. He has plenty of runs. He understands that there is wind blowing across him, but he's still trying to hit on the leg side. The fielder is out there. The fielder doesn't even catch the ball. This is what is needed improvement in US cricket, fielding and game sense in general.
Cut away nicely. Runs here for him. It's running down the hill. From the time it hits the hill, it'll go into the boundary for 4.
This is a good shot by the batsman. He is using the pace of the ball. He is using those angles. He understands where the field is and plays the right shot for the right ball. And with more cricket which MAQ Qureshi provides, Cricket Council USA provides, this is where the improvement will take place for each team.
I think it's down the ground here. That's only 1.
Bolo, bolo. मैं तेरे को शाम को फोन करूँ स्क्रीन देख के चल नहीं मैं तेरे को हेल्प करूँगा मेरे को टाइम दे
Quicker, flatter, cut away. 4. Ramratan just not enjoying himself today.
Maybe it's tiring to play 2 games on the trot on 2 days, and it's very difficult to repeat the performance which he showed yesterday. He set his standards way too high for all of us here. We were excited to look at him, look at his bowling. Not that he's bowling bad, but the batsmen right now are in good touch. And they are using his pace, they are using those angles.
27 runs off his 2 overs.
83.
It's 83 after 8 overs, so the run rate continues to be over 10.
Aman Patel continuing. Tapped on the offside by Zakaria.
So Zakaria Hossan is on 38, sorry. He's the captain of this team, a prolific man at the domestic level here. And this is going to drop into the hands of the fielder, and the catch is taken. Good running catch down there at long on. And finally, Zakaria Hussain Hussan has to go for 38. It's 83 for 1.
A risk-filled innings ends for Zakaria. Maybe that's what T20 cricket is all about. Taking lots of risk and hoping things turn out good for yourself. But I would have to actually applaud the bowler out there. He is probably bowling from the tougher end right now with wind not supporting him. And you just mentioned that he is the captain of the team. So he's leading from the front. And good piece of bowling by the bowler, and actually a good running catch by the fielder there, supporting his bowler, supporting his captain.
Good cricket there by the fielding team.
And Gladiators desperately needed this wicket. Maybe the wicket at the right time. Batsman was looking dangerous. New batsman is Anshu Singh.
Tell us a bit about him.
Anshu is a hard-hitting batsman. Tries to hit the ball in the V region, straight down the ground. He bowls medium pace as well, but we'll talk about that later. He bats pretty straight, and they have sent somebody to basically accelerate the innings right now.
Patel will shorten his length. It has worked for him. Stumping chance there. He was well in his crease.
It is odd to see somebody wearing a white helmet these days.
Yeah, you saw that way back in the day.
I used to remember when I was a kid, Muhammad Azharuddin used to wear a white helmet.
Yes.
A wristy batsman from India, captained India for a long time.
Elegant batsman. Chance goes a begging.
Tapped on the off. Actually, there was a run because the fielder was late to react, but there was some confusion between both the batsmen. Good for them that somehow they survived, and there is one run in the kitty. Batsman of the strike. Exquisite shot by Chintan Solanki on the offside. Fielder giving a chase there. Good piece of fielding, containing them to 2 runs.
For 1 after 9, so we are closing in on the halfway stage. Sridhar, the captain, is going to come into bowl.
Yeah, are you scoring properly? Looks like
that 1-4 went to that guy. Other than that, all good. The scoring is good. You see, this is 45, right? This is 41. 4 went to this guy. Other than that, all good.
Bowler name? Siddharth?
Bowler name Siddharth.
Siddharth. The new bowler is Siddharth.
Yeah, he's a captain.
So Anshu is. I thought the Aman Patel was captain. Is he captain?
Siddharth is the captain.
Siddharth is the captain. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Off spin bowling. Good pace. Maybe I think with looking at his action, probably he's the right bowler in this condition. He's using this pitch, hitting the pitch hard. Skiddy. Anshu is hanging on the back foot. He has not looked comfortable since he has come.
That's the wind picked up here. It's getting even colder. And now Snap is having fun.
No, I understand you're coming from Caribbean, so this might be cold for you. But this is sort of a pleasant weather for us. Huge appeal.
It's gone. I could have heard that edge from here.
And not surprisingly, the batsman looks surprised. Why do batsmen look surprised if there is an outside edge?
But he was just standing there and pushing. And that was the issue, not trying to get in line.
So sending a hitter did not turn out to be the right plan for the batting team, Tampa Scorpions.
Solanki's still there. I think they would have been better served sending someone to rotate the strike with Solanki. He's on the go, give him the opportunity.
I agree with you. Now it's Captain Madhav Patrick. coming into the wicket. New Jersey coming from the Garden State. The cricket out there is very much developed. A lot of big talented players come from that place.
Just two balls again to go before we reach over number 10. Again, there's another delay as the new batsman comes in.
Maybe they could have used that pretty early because there were two leg spin bowlers. They could have varied a bit. Just a passing comment. Every team plays with certain strategy in their place.
Of course.
Umpires checking for the ball. Two to go. Quickish offside ball. Hardly any turn, but good length, good line.
So it's taking quite a long time to set their field now. Solanki
Bringing in a slip fielder now.
And Malpuri. So putting some pressure on the new batsman.
Excellent over by Siddharth. Change the momentum of this inning.
So it's a halfway stage. We take a short break. We'll be right back. They just
bat. Short ball on the offside. Absolutely no clue for the batsman. Playing tentatively, playing pokey. Short ball again, played on the offside, straight to the fielder. Nicely played. There are two fielders there, but still found a gap. Ritwik trying for the second run, trying to catch the fielder napping, but Madhav sent him back. Only one run. Runs have suddenly dried up for Tampa Scorpions. They got a good start, courtesy Chintan Solanki. Siddharth. Fuller on the leg stump. Ritwik playing it straight. It was a long on region. Played on the offside by Madhav. Cut on the offside, one run. Things are going slow. Fuller ball, played straight by Ritwik. Nice piece of fielding, but the ball crosses the boundary line. Good fielding attempt by the long off fielder. Seems to be Jesse Singh, but the ball just rolled over the boundary. And 4 runs for Ritwik. Much needed boundary for Tampa Scorpions. Nicely played by Ritwik, straight down the pitch. 1 run. Madhav late on the shot. Outside edge, straight to third man engine. Quick over by Siddharth. Went for 6 runs. But good over in the context of the game. 12 overs. Tampa Scorpions is 94 for 3. I'm playing, but I'm bowling, right?
Is there a veggie here or no?
I don't know. Maybe check.
Oh, this is chicken. You never gave the food today. Nobody took the food.
No veg.
Those guys never took the food. No.
Which guys?
This is Bermuda guys.
No, I think
Played on the offside by Ritwik.
Do you have something? Yeah, I do. I was going to the washroom.
Madhav Patrick needs to get going. On the offside, played and misfield by the fielder. Somehow, Tampa Scorpions need to drag themselves to almost like 160 run, which is a par score on this field. Oh, played on the offside by Ritwik. Siddharth bowling flat on the offside, not varying a lot, but keeping it consistent. Faster one. Ritwik went for it. Nice keeping. There are 4 fielders inside the circle on the offside, waiting for those tap-ins and waiting for those cut shot. There is a cover area fielder. There is a long off, and bowler is bowling to his plan. But Ritwik found a gap. There's a fielder behind, just keeping it to 1 run. Played on the offside by Madhav. Good strike rotation. At the end of 13 over, Tampa Scorpions is 98 for 3. Fuller ball, inside edge for the batsman. Madhav captaining his team. Needs to get going. 3 runs of 9 balls. Fuller again, completely mistimed. Absolutely no clue. Smart bowling by the batsman there, bowler there. Played on the offside, straight to the fielder. Very good bowling by Siddharth. Completely dried up the runs. Bowling over the wicket now. It was in the arc, missed by the fielder. Lucky for the team. Potentially like bye runs. Let's wait for the umpire's call. Yes, it is a bye. And with these 2 runs, Tampa Scorpions reach 100 runs in the 14th over. The way they started and way the score was by 10th over, this is good little comeback by Gladiators team. Fuller ball, bit of a room, and batsman has got the chance to free his hand. Played on the cover area. Good fielding by Jassi Singh there. Diving on the left side. Saved 2 runs for his team. from trying to contain the runs. Now Siddharth is going for the wickets, bowling over the stumps. Fuller ball and one pitch to the long on fielder. The ball did not get elevation as much as Madhav wanted. Maybe it's lucky for him that it did not get the elevation, otherwise it would have been straight into the hands of the fielder. 1 run. After the end of 14 over, the score is 103 for 3. Siddharth bowling quicker. Madhav maybe trying to accelerate the innings. Needs to pick the right ball. Needs to pick up the right shot. Playing very tentative innings. 6 of 14. Slower ball. Gave some time for Madhav to connect. 1 run. Fuller ball, missed by the keeper and runs away to the 4 runs. Lucky 4 runs for the batting team. By runs, maybe slight turn. Keeper completely missed it. All this accounts just adds on. All this adds on to the team. On the offside, good ball. Good ball by Amin. He has been tad unlucky not having wickets in this spell. Played on the offside by Ritvik into the gap. 1 run. A foolish ball. Good arm action by Amit. Almost like a Yorker length. Nicely played by Madhav. Not much he can do there. 1 run. 15 overs, 110 for 3. Needs some acceleration by Tampa Scorpions team with 7 wickets in hand. If they end up scoring 50 runs in 30 balls, that would be a good score with the ground situation. अंश भाई इनको 30 बॉल में 50 बोल दो बस टारगेट करने ऋत्विक Siddharth bowling full. Coming round a wicket now, probably to contain those runs. breeze has picked up a bit. So anything if the batsman tries to hit on the leg side, they need to connect it really strongly because the wind is not supporting them. Short ball. Good variation by the bowler, applauded by his team. It has been really good spell by Siddharth. Fuller ball now, inside edge. Ball going nowhere. Ritvik was lining up for a big one there, but without any fit movement, not reaching to the pitch of the ball, and the bowler bowling really fast. Maybe he needs to use the pace of the bowler. Slow it down. What a piece of bowling by Siddharth, using all his experience. One ball comes fast, one ball comes slow, one ball is wider. Absolutely no clue for the batsman. Batsman is struggling out there. Fuller ball. Finally, the fielder gets some room, and a huge six by Ritvik onto the under his bat, and a clean six by the Ritvik there. Went outside the ground, and we have sent some players to pick up the ball. After containing so much to Ritvik, finally one ball under his bat, and it has gone clean outside the field. It's a good tussle going on between both the teams. Quicker on again, and Ritvik has smoked it. Straight 6 runs, flat 6 for Ritvik. Excellent shot for his team. Siddharth, after bowling so well throughout his spell, has gone for 12 runs in his last 2 balls. This was a Dhoni-esque shot by Ritvik. Almost no back lift. It's just wrist action. The ball was under his bat, and he used all his wrist and literally deposited that ball over the top of the bowler's head to a flat 6 runs. Good end of the over for Tampa Scorpions. Win 16 overs. They are now 123 for 3. Rishi Amin coming for his last over, 3 overs. He has given just 8 runs for 1 wicket. He has bowled superbly for less wickets. Slower ball, and Madhav has smoked it on the offside. Well, he has not really smoked it. It was mistimed, but it went into the gap, and then it's 2 runs for the team. Tampa Scorpions showing some urgency in their innings right now. This innings is picking up pace, picking up excitement. Full toss on the leg side, but it was so flat bowled by the bowler, then there was no time for him to lift his bat. But it played nicely in the gap for 1 run. He was trying to go for the second, but denied by his teammate on the other end. Possibly a good decision, otherwise it could have been an easy run out for the team. Rishi Amin adjusting the field a bit, getting his square leg bit straighter. With the type of bowling he is bowling and the type of shots, possibly a good idea. Slower ball, and Ritvik has put it into the hands of the fielder. Good innings by Ritvik comes to an end. Possibly a same shot which he played in the last over. But Rishi slowed it down a bit, so Ritvik had less pace to play with, and he could not time it as he timed the previous 2 balls from Siddharth, and it went straight into the hands of the fielder, and fielder made sure he did not drop this catch. And with this, Tampa Scorpions lose their 4th wicket in the 17th over, and the score is 126. And the next batsman is Viswas Patel. Rishi, for his ability, for his agility, and for his guile, the way he has bowled in this innings, probably deserved that second wicket. He has varied his pace, varied his line. Fuller, Viswas Patel chipping over, tried to chip over the fielder's head. The fielder is blaming the sun, which is straight into his eyes, and Viswas has scored 2 zeros in the first 2 games, and this could have been the third one. But lucky for him, it's 1 run, and now he has got the start, and maybe this is the time where he will get going. Madhav playing on the leg side, fielder there, slight miss failed, but the batting team were never attempting the second run.
So it's 128 for 4. Patel has to be a good player with back-to-back ducks and still being given another chance.
He has a good potential. He has represented minor league teams, but his strength is rotation, and he plays more long format of the game. He is suitable for that, but he is very young. Definitely he is going to improve. Sometimes when we change from long format to short format, and when you are young, you just don't really know how to pace your innings, and probably this is the struggle he is having.
You're quite right. 129 for 4. 3 overs to go again to bring this innings to a close.
The way the opening partnership was, we were thinking about 180 to 190, but the partnership of Siddharth and Rishi Amin bowling has completely changed the momentum of this innings, and seems to be like they have brought their team into the game back again strongly. When I say strongly, previously they were looking destined to lose, but now they are having an upper hand in this innings, albeit they have to finish the last 3 overs strongly as well.
Yeah, and a lot will depend on the Madhav Malpuri, who's on 13 of 21. He's been in there for quite a while. Young Patel dropped off the first delivery.
From the times I play with both these batsmen, they both like the pace on the pace of the bowler. So this is technically a better bowler for them to face. Is a pace bowler. If they had continued with the spin, most likely they would have struggled. But with the pace on the bat, I think this is a good chance for Vishwas and Madhav to shine bright in this moment.
Let's see. Driving nicely down through backward point. The fielder can't stop it. Did get a hand to it to take some of the pace off, and they're going to go back for 2.
Good stroke by Vishwas there. The ball was on offside. Fuller, he gave his all. He's trying to clear the cover area and got an outside edge. But this is where you score those runs. The ball never always goes to where they want. But right now he got a good outside edge on the third man area and 2 runs. Short ball. Good ball by the bowler there.
Just on about the off stump.
So surprisingly, Gladiators have gotten a new bowler in this tail end of this inning. But he looks like a young bowler. Nice run up, lengthy run up.
Oh, slow delivery there. So he's showing some variety as well.
Showing good control, and bowling within himself. This is a good opportunity for player like Arjun, and we really appreciate team from New Jersey to come here and giving exposure to their players in different conditions and different situations. Now there is a change in field. Square leg is got in and third man is sent out. Smart field change, I believe, with the type of stroke Viswas is trying to play is mostly on the offside, and the bowler is bowling on the offside. So you probably, this is a good idea where they got third man out and square leg in.
Against the standing there and slashing, he has to try to get behind the ball. He's playing at the side of it. He's looking to play just one shot. And you can see Madhav Malpuri upset at the non-strikers, and he's striking that bat onto his pad. He's going to have a word with him now. What he should try to do is try to get behind the ball, get the single, get Malpuri on strike. And this is where game awareness comes in.
This we called about the game awareness previously. United States cricketers need to be aware of the game situation. You don't have to hit the ball hard all the time.
Yeah, now, so he has actually played the same shot on 5 occasions in this over. On 4 occasions now. 1 delivery to go. And again, you can see Malpuri is telling him, just get behind and look to push it away. Acres of space. There's no one at short mid-wicket. All he has to do is to touch the ball and run. Again, he's playing through the offside. He will get a 4 here. So it finally works out for him. Every single shot was in that region, or intended to be in that region in the over. But a good over by the young man, Arjun. And
I would like to share a story with you. So I was playing against Viswas Patel last tournament in semi-finals. And Viswas Patel was batting against us, and all my fielders were, one was on the cover area, one was deep point, and one was third man, because
that's his shot.
Because that's his only range of shot he plays. He has to improve his game on the leg side, where he can switch his batting. Otherwise, when you are trying to go on to the higher level, easily somebody can analyze you.
Yeah,
and
they'll work them out. I mean, the first time I'm seeing him for the very first time, I've analyzed him in 5 minutes. So that should tell you.
But since we are playing with different teams here, there's lot less knowledge about how the players are. So sometimes all the fielders are set conventionally by all the teams. So so this is a drawback of playing in with a random team. But once you grow more and once somebody finds you out, then it's easier to plan. So let's see if the captain understands the player, and let's see how he sets the field in this over.
135 for 4. There's 4 runs coming in the last over. That's a lovely shot. That's a shot of the day.
Beautiful shot. Extension of the arm by Madhav Malpuri.
Lovely shot. It's chipping down and driving beautifully through the line. Look at this. This is really a wonderful, wonderful shot indeed.
Madhav must be really proud of the shot. Sometimes when you play this kind of a shot, this sticks into your memory for a long time.
And that one should. It's really an excellent shot.
Short ball.
Not coming up. That one keeping low. And he was better. He's rehearsing going straight down the ground. But you would not look to go straight down the ground for a delivery pitched that short. You'll normally look to pull it. The ball kept low. In the end, had he gone down the ground, he would have gotten runs. But who was to know that that ball would have kept low?
Good change by the bowler there, understanding that the first ball was error in length. Bowling fuller ball in this wicket is a crime, especially with the shorter straight boundaries. On the leg side, clipped on the leg side by the batsman. Good piece of fielding by the square leg boundary fielder, saving 1 run for his team.
Excellent. So let's look at Viswas.
So Madhav Malpuri has dragged himself from slumber because his strike rate was pretty low. But with a couple of runs, he has often close to 100 strike rate. Only 9 balls left. Tampa Scorpions might be looking to get at least 20 runs off this final 9 balls.
If they can get about 160, you say that's fast score here on this ground.
That's fighting in this ground, yes.
Looking to pull, and did he get bat on that? It's into the boundary for 4. In fact, it's only 8, so that's 5 runs. That'll help.
That will help a lot. A poor piece of bowling by the bowler there. You have to have some sort of understanding in the final few overs. Apologies by the by the umpire there. He probably is it saying leg by? Did he call wide or leg by?
Well, he has changed his decision, the umpire.
This is not it, right? Leg by.
4 leg byes. So he has changed his decision. Pulling on the onside, not really getting hold of it, but he gets away from the strike.
Well, that's a good result at the end of the day for Wiswas. His team getting 5 runs in 1 ball.
149 for 4.
$149. Now will come back, but Tampa Scorpions, Siddharth and Amin's bowling.
So striking the 2 end of the bat. He takes 1, he goes back for 2. That's good running.
Fantastic piece of running by both the batsmen there. Wiswas Patel, using the age on his side, was way too quick and took the second one really nicely there.
Prahlad, your money.
Prahlad Badabui, organizing of Tampa Premier League's Cricket Council USA, dropping money everywhere.
He's sharing money.
Sharing money with us.
Sharing money all over.
Too much money in the pocket.
151 for 4.
It's the final over of the innings. $151. With if they end up scoring 9 more runs, it would be a good tight score as me after playing on this.
Give you some bowl at.
It will definitely give us something to bowl at. I have to see. I have delivered for my team in the second innings. After they called me when they did not have players. It's always exciting to play cricket in this weather and in this platform which has been provided by Qureshi, Cricket Council USA, Tampa Premier League.
Down the ground, and your boy Wiswas hits a big 6.
Big 6. Why Wiswas?
Wow.
Stand and deliver. Finally he unleashes himself onto this stage. And a huge 6 straight over the head of the long on fielder.
A lot of bottom hand onto that.
And cheered by his team. And there is some discussion about how many fielders are there within the circle, and maybe they are asking for a no ball due to the lack of 4th fielder inside. But or the kiosk for nothing. Good shot by Wiswas. He screws on that one. Mostly a stand and deliver shot.
It was right in the zone. Trying his favorite shot.
Straight to the fielder, and choosing not to throw. Possibly a decision when there is nobody to back you up.
So 158, 1 delivery to go.
Oh, 4 deliveries to.
Oh yeah, sorry, 4 deliveries to go. So they can probably get up to 170 here.
Let's see. Short ball and dragged by Madhav straight to the fielder's hand.
See that? The captain takes the catch.
It was bowler is getting, it was back of the hand delivery, and he has executed it really well. It must be interesting to see it in the highlight replay if what sort of ball it was. And yes, it was a leg break by the bowler. What a good variation by the bowler there. Madhav picked the bones of it. However, with a lack of pace, he just could not time it, and it went straight to the fielder's hand. And good catch by Sid. Madhav, skipper Madhav, will be ending his inning on 24 runs. Handy runs when Siddharth and Rishi Amin were bowling really well. He came in a difficult situation. The next batsman is Karthik Allu. Inside edge on the pads. The field did not pick up. Slower ball on the off. A slash by the batsman not connect. Final ball of the innings.
So they can probably look at best to get up at 160, 165. You know, the young man can hit a big six here.
Slower ball.
Excellent.
Nice variation.
That's the run. He's gone. 159 for 6.
That's pretty much the score, the average on this wicket. So I would blame the Tampa score. I'll call it as a blame. It's probably a bad score with a balance in. Any team can win this game in the innings.
I'll give you something to work with.
It will definitely give something to work with.
Thank you, Nagesh Nayak, for being with us, and wish you all the best as you go out there now to bowl.
Thank you, Vinod. It was great talking to you. Let's hope you say nice things about me in this innings.
Definitely. 159 for 6. Take a short break. We'll be right back.
Bye.
party. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Can't wait to see you. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Hurry up, book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Get ready to rock and roll all of us. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Indian Lake Estates as our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is an easy reach for Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles right next to one of the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering through the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball courts. And when the games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. The western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14 square mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
So welcome back as we continue our coverage here in Tampa. Target for Gladiators 160. That's a good start by BR. Chatapania and Ma opening the battle Gladiators. Remember, they need to win the game. Shot back, pulling down to long on. There's Prashan. Continues to be pretty chilly out here in Tampa today. Sun is out in all its glory. Still, it's very cool.
Chettipalayam, Tamil.
And Pita taking up the attack from the defense end of the ground. Getting short, he's battling it through mid wicket. They take one. That's all they will get. So it's 2 without loss, 158. Remember, needed still. Target is 160. $160, that is what is required here to win. So the Chatapani Amonek. Driving, but not in position to do so. Just flashing the bat more than anything else. Sammy drives, he overtakes man and into the boundary. Let's wait on the signal. It's not in total control, but a good thing for him that occasion that he went through with a shot. Had he held back, he could have been in problems. Without loss, the Gladiators.
It was enough this morning, so I thought about it.
So the Wesley Park has come alive on this Saturday. In the on we have youngsters playing football. It's on the basketball court. Then soccer just behind us. So he's back and pulls well. That's 6 runs. In fact, it's 4. 4 signaled by the umpire. 11 after 1.
Score 11. Who's the bowler tonight? Satish. Kadiala.
Still 149 to get off with 14 balls. Since with the we run for them, they're going to cross for 2. Guardiola, you off spinner. Has to be careful. That line was a bit too straight. Look on the line, there's just a short backward square deep in the boundary mid on. So anything fine, it's gonna prosper. This time, this one is going to go into the fence. That's 4. Welcome, really in the innings there. Chattapalliam is on 13, Mazan is on 4, 18 without loss. Remember, Tampa Scorpions got an opening partnership of 7-4, so it was a good foundation for them.
You can cut if you want. We are going there.
Hi, excuse.
What?
Hi.
Yeah, I need to find out.
Excuse your problem.
There's no excuse. Wait. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, you are watching here, scoring here. Guys, take it out the ground, please.
No, outside and all that.
An idiot. You're blocking it. Have some sense. The game going on. Move and have respect for the game. You score and tell him to move. Please move.
What happened?
For your blocking her.
Let's talk. Move your camera, bro.
bro, chill. Hey, ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way.
Hello. समझाओ थोड़ा होना चाहिए
Right here, bro. Ain't nobody. Own nobody, bro. Don't disrespect my daughter. You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro. You ain't gonna do shit to me. I'm right here. I'm here. Disrespect my daughter. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Your face.
Ready.
Ready. I'm right here. Face. Touch me. Let's go. Just touch me. I'm right here. Disrespect my daughter. I'll fucking shoot your wife. I'll talk to your wife. Talk to your kid. I ain't shook, bro. Fuck you.
It's been sick in the head, boy.
Did anybody watch what happened? Can we go back and replay that?
These people are so stupid.
What is he out of his mind?
Yeah, he looks like he's mental.
White dot. Thank you. Score is 20 to just to come. Thanks. నేను తర్వాత కాల్ చేయనా స్కోరింగ్ చేస్తున్నా ఓవర్ దా It's over.
It's over.
New over. Delivered outside the off stump. Pushed away for one. Squad went 23 for 1. So good single story on the offside there by Sharma. 136 of 100 balls. Adiala hasn't bowled badly at all, just runs coming off his bowling. Yeah, and again the catch then not taken, sorry. As they continue to really feel poorly here. The Scorpions. Sim patches are not being taken. So it keeps low and it's lucky to still be there. Probably striking him on the leg stump. Not offering a stroke, but outside the line of the off stump. So at the end of over number 4, it's 20 for 1. Spalian on 16 and Sharma 1.
person. He lacks that.
Yeah. He's only 5 years ago. All he wanted to hear was word from me. That was all. The rest he wanted to even hear anything again.
Yeah. Where are you guys from? Yeah. Ball on the one more ball. Now 29. Yep. నేను వచ్చే మా బాబు బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియాలో పనిచేస్తాను, సెంట్రల్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియాలో పనిచేస్తాను. చాలా మాకు స్కూల్ టీచర్. రాజభవన్కి యూతల పక్కన వస్తే మా ఫ్లైఓవర్ ఓవైపు రాజభవన్ రోడ్ ఒకటి, ఇంకో రోడ్డు వెళ్తుంది. ఆ రోడ్లోనా మా వైపు అదే రోడ్డు. Yep, that's right. Over. 38. Yeah, Nagesh is in bowler. Looks like. No, it's not Nagesh is here. Fine. Who's Nagesh? Okay.
It's 38 for 2, 122 required. And yes, Nagesh, this is pulled away. Nagesh with his first delivery, struck away for 4. Bit too short. What he may want to do is to move the mid wicket a little finer. And yes, he has done it. Animi was 7. A bit straighter. In fact, he's sending him back.
Thank you.
The delivery takes that side edge. Oh, that's well bowled there by Nish. Bringing him onto the front foot. He is strong. Chance run out here. And the umpire is sending him. I'm taking a good few steps forward, then send. 4 for 3. I like to see play on that one. He was outside of some pushing it. Good return. Well, not the frame there. We didn't have the shot. But umpirement is on the edge of the 30-yard circle. He's very, very far away. He's standing to, it's difficult to see the crease from there. I'm not saying that he didn't see it. But I found it very strange that he took a walk up, then raised his hand, his finger. 44-3. Jesse Singh is going out.
Yeah, it's not clear. The camera didn't capture. Who fired this bro? Yeah, he's replaying yesterday. Then nail it. One out. He's replaying it. How do we switch batsman here? This is interesting. Yeah, that's good. You just see them.
Good delivery there by Nayak. I thought when Singh to get anything with range that he can attack. He's bowling some high-ings. Just one, I think he'll be happy with that. And of 7, 45-3.
Madhav, Pratik, Malu Telugudu.
It's a lovely shot down to cover for 4. Fielder labor after it. No way he could have collected that. There's a lovely shot there by Singh through the side, and that's 4 more. Singh really.
Hey, that's 4.
Look at the change, guys.
He gave 6. That's unfair for the team.
Well, that went 40 on pass signal 6. Clearly seen there from the replay 4 runs. And the fielder did signal 4 and pass something else. Don't think he's had the best of matches. I think he's had the best of tournaments. It's a good delivery. That's right up. Sharma playing over it.
Over.
I think it's 57 for the loss of 3.
And the team.
Good first over, just a 7 runs. He had 1 bad delivery. His delivery that struck away for 4. And the next 5, he yielded on 3 runs. So getting into his wood now. He's going to bowl to Sharma. Sharma crossed the line a bit too straight there from Nayak. Oh, that's a good bit of fielding. Direct hit. Nayak to Jesse Singh. Could have to use all his experience here to keep it quiet. That's a good delivery. Ooh, that one keeps low. Weak through. So now 100 out of 68 deliveries. Nagesh continues to bowl well here. building pressure. Last delivery. See, end of a very good over from Nagishan, just for 3 runs. And the end of 9, it's 60 for 3. Ronak Patak. Oh, wonderful effort there. Wonderful effort, man. Saved Couples.
Ronak, right? Ronak, bowler. Yeah, first ball, 61 for the.
He's pushing it through quickly here. Singh hitting through the offside. A lovely shot for 4.
No, normally they need to confirm it's not visible, right? In the first innings, they said not a 4 and he gave 4.
Oh, Singh has to watch it. There's a change in the field now. Sweep it back. On the cover boundary. So Nayak will be hoping that he hits it in his ear. Seems to like that shot. Singh going well. The infield on the offside. You know, we're falling away, couldn't we do now?
He's good body constraint. But for his age,
I don't think Scorpions will mind these singles. Boundaries they want to cut out. There's already no boundary in this over. So at the end of 10, it's 68 for 3. This is the game. Shitting again. Now 2 overs done for 10. He's done a good job. 92 to get in the last 10. Actually wrong.
What was the last ball? Dot ball? So the over was what? 2 dot 1 dot, right?
Not bad at by Nak. He's keeping the boundaries away, wielding the pressure.
In
Current rate, the required rate is 9.47. Again, beaten outside your stump.
$71, 73. Dot 1 1. Yeah, dot 1.
So it's the end of another very over from Nagish now. He's bowled 4 overs for only 18 runs. 7 for 3.
21. Last dot 1 1 dot dot 1.
So the required has run up now to 9.89.
Okay. I have Guranshu on 14 and Jesse on 1.
Allah. So he will want to just look to be defensive. Continue to build pressure. Send that required rate over 10. Beaten, pushing at that.
सुना रहे उधर बात से खेल रहे हैं?
नहीं सर, मैं तो बैट से खेल अपना और कोई काम नहीं है। क्या चल रहा है? मैं तो बैट लाऊं तो आए बैट चल रहा है। अब बैट्समैन पे डिपेंड आएगी।
Oh, that's a big hit. 6. Oh, and a no ball. So free hit coming up.
No ball and 6, right?
So just relieving the pressure a bit.
For 3.
Free hit coming up. Down the ground, and it's a free hit, so now gets the ball back in. Only one to Sif. Allah. Oh, really poor feeling. Relieving the pressure a bit. Never runs it over so far. They needed a big over like this to get back on track.
They want one more ball. One more ball! More ball! Right? 5 balls. 82.
$29 to 6. Sharms on 16. Drop. So chance goes up begging. That was a big wicket. That of Jesse Singh. At the end of 12, it's 82 for 3.
Well done, 8 to go. Huh? 78 or 48? Who's the bowler? Last over, Nayak. Bowler.
Nayak is going to continue. Boltry very good over 13 runs. So it's Nayak, the ball to Sharma. The reverse sweep brings the one. Oh, that's well bowled. Well bowled by Yak. It's been an excellent spell. It's on the ground, 6. It's going up a little too much. Swept away. He's going to go back to realizing that the player down there did not have a strong arm. Two deliveries to go in the over. Again, some fielder go back for 2 of the last 3.
Aman is asking for gloves.
End of the over, the end of it, 94 for the loss. 3. Nyack finishes the spell 4 over 1 for 25. Not a bad spell of bowling at all by Nyack. 13 in his final over. 12 in fact. 7 overs to go.
You won the first game? Okay. Prithvi is continuing bowling?
No, Satish Kadia.
Bowler is Satish Kadiyal.
Kariyal has done well, 3 overs for 18. He's coming in his final over now. You get the feeling that Jesse Singh is key. I don't understand why Singh didn't look to pull that. It was short. He just tapped it back. It's on 40. Cutting away nicely. Runs here for him. Like just giving chase. Pulls it back. And he sees the 1. Slices it away again. Given the way Singers played, then he got a squarish cover. Can't have mid off, long off running around for that. And a squarish cover. The man sweeping the cover boundary. 60 off 38. This is getting to be interesting now. Crowd rate has dropped to 9.47. Played back. Up the way nicely. One more. 100 up. 101 for 3. 6 of us to go.
Prahlad.
110-3.
ఏది సిచ్యువేషన్ వీడియోలో ఉంది కోర్టుకి వెళ్ళాడంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ కానీ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో ఏంటా స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో నువ్వు 21 feet నువ్వు వెపన్తో ఉంటే నిన్ను షూట్ 10 yards బ్యాట్ వెళ్తే అది అగ్రెసరు ఇది రిటాలియేషన్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ అ వెపన్ టూ లా కాప్స్ డజంట్ మ్యాటర్ బ్యాట్ ఈజ్ ఎ వెపన్ బేస్బాల్ బ్యాట్ ఈజ్ ఎ వెపన్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఎ వెపన్ మీకు అర్థమైందా బట్ అది నాన్న చెల్లదండి చెల్లుతుంది అది యాక్చువల్ రూల్ column.
It's 111 for Singh. Shot 24. Is ready. Six away. That's 6 runs. Bad delivery there by Reddy. And that brings a half century for Jagjit Singh. 2 4s, 4 6s. The fourth 6 broke his half century. $25 balls to get 43. This momentum is swinging in favor of the Gladiators now. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just pushing at it. Swung away. End of the over. So 43 to get up the last 4 overs. One is really heading towards an exciting finish.
చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు ప్రహ్లాద్ మా ఇంకా ముగ్గురు ఓపెనర్స్ రాలేదు ఇంకా బ్యాటింగ్ అంటే కాదండి 20 ఓవర్ గేమ్ లో వన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఓపెనర్ అని చెప్పేది ఇలా కొడుకు బాల్ బ్యాటింగ్ ఇవ్వలేదని చెప్పి ఇది ఎందుకు వస్తుందో నాకు తెలీదు ఇలాగా రోజు ముద్దపప్పు అన్నం తింటే వస్తుంది గ్యారంటీ అది కూడా లేదు నాకు ఏంటి పేరండి హనిమిరెడ్డి బౌలరా ఓ మీ ఓపెనింగ్ బౌలర్ వచ్చి లాస్ట్ ఓవరా
Touched down the ground powerfully, and that's going to go for 4. That's a very good shot. Lovely shot there by Sharma for 4. Top shot. So, you know, three more. So 11 of the first 3 balls. They've already got location for this over. Delivery keeps low. Singh keeps it out. Oh, that's a majestic shot for 6. That's a top shot. Slash over the offside for 6. Singh goes on now to 59.
95. 130.
What a shot. (19 of 26). All of a sudden, the gap between runs required and balls have narrowed. This has been a big over here. 17 coming that over. And at the end of 17, it's 130 for 3.
If we can this and that, that's it.
It's going to be red. Farmers come along nicely. 35 of 1. proper thing, yes, from Singh and Sham. In a partnership of 90. I don't think we'll go to a super over like yesterday. Roddy Lalman likes the super over. I'm looking at the stumps and I'm looking at the wicket, and it seems as if there are no bail. This time he's on the pad. 25 of 16. So the win here, I think they've taken off the bails because of strong wind. They'll be looking for 2 here. They get it comfortably. Singh dropped him. That might have been their final opportunity to make a fight back here. Let's look at this. He's on his knees. (22 of 14). Another misfield. Oh, that's a big shot. 6 in the slot.
146. 62 44.
34,
62 46. 2 overs, 14 runs required. T20 మనం ఏం చేయలేం. It will go either way. Yesterday they were last wicket they won. Last wicket they 30 runs or something. You're having fun winning this conversation over there. I could see it on your face. Poker face.
(14 to get, 12 deliveries remaining.
Bowler. Ronak Patak.
3 overs, none for 26. 14 to get a 12. Oh, enough 11. Down to third man, it's vacant. I think that'll go for 4. There's a fielder sprinting across like Usain Bolt. And they come back for 3. 11 of 10. Sharma trying something fancy when just batting is what is required. You require 11 of 10. You just so many gaps out the field, and you try to play fancy. There's a man down at the hot point boundary, and there's one at point. Why would you try to play that shot? That's all required. 11 of 8. Imagine if Sharma gets out now. That could be interesting. Nine to win. 7 deliveries to go.
9 of 7.
That's all. That's a 50 for Sharma. So Sharma and Singh both have reached half century in a partnership of 111.
50 and 65.
Last over, 5 runs required to win.
Same situation, 5 runs required to win yesterday. And they did that in time. Ratri. Floodlights. Who's the bowler? New bowler.
Good evening to Leslie Daniel Raj, a man who took his team victory last night in the rain.
Yeah, he's the only bowler.
Five of 6 deliveries. Chilarman wants to see a super over. my good friend from Jersey. No, I don't want that. Reddy might have other ideas. That catch that was offered off Singh should have been taken. That I think was their last opportunity. Singh has played a gem of an innings here of 65. There comes Richard Beck saying no super over. Whoever wins here goes through to the semi-finals. Simple as that. Ooh, that one flies. That's one for the over. Definitely can't be a wide. 5 or 5. That's 4. Just one required. Four balls to get 1. Everyone is coming into the circle now. Everyone. He may well go top. Because Red bowling short. That's it. In the air. He's dropped him. Well. That victory. Well-deserved victory there for Gladiators. Because these from the Tampa Scorpions failed their catches, a total of 6 is going down in the innings. They held on, and the way these guys played, one wonders if they even catch the cold in winter. 160 for 3. Congratulations, Gladiators, and that's it for game number 2. Yeah.
Party. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Can't wait to see you all. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Hurry up. Book your tickets now. Ticketmaster.
Get ready to rock and roll with all of us. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Estates, our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Estates is a gated private community in 10 square miles, right next to the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball court. And when games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square clubhouse? Have a drink at the bar or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14 square mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Estates boasts a variety of hacker buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded, as well as inspect for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of lots with significant investment potential.
Hi, this is Shahid Afridi. I want to congratulate Mr. Mike Qureshi for organizing US Open Cricket Tournament. I want to wish all the best to all the teams who are participating in this tournament.
Make Group Investment J.
Indian Lake Estate is our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles